What's up, YouTube? Listen, family, we got a half day in the market today, but today's video is to prepare you guys for more longer term and what to expect, okay? But listen, do me a favor. We're going to get after it today. We're going to crush it today, so please be in the Discord first thing in the morning. But also, please make sure you like and subscribe. Help this video get at least 1,000 likes. And without further ado, let's go ahead and hop into it. Okay, guys, off top, I'm bringing out the charts. And this chart is a one-day chart of the S&P 500, okay? Now, I want to make it plain for you when I'm teaching you these things, okay? As you can see illustrated here, we are getting close or reaching what is called a top in the market, okay? And so I'm telling you that you need to start making plans for taking profits. You need to start understanding the risk to reward to the upside is not necessarily there, but it doesn't mean it's going to go down. But you need to start thinking, oh man, I am at a ceiling, I am at a top. Let me start locking in profits because the reward is greater to the downside. Okay, look at the bottom. This is where you guys want to be buying at when you start mastering how to properly invest, how to even properly get in your trades. You want to always be buying low, getting in low, having a low entry and riding it up to these levels and then taking profits at the top, okay? And so I'm calling these things to your attention because listen to this. We are going to rally for the most part to the end of the year. Yeah, we might pull back in the early part of December, but that's called a cool off. That's just a little temporary cool off period for them to end it out on a positive note into the new year. But when the new year comes, like December 31st, January 1st, January 7th, they will crash the market, okay? There's a high likelihood of them trying to crash the market. And then look back at the chart. You guys can see how far down the stocks have to go. I don't want you guys to be the investors, the traders that are so blind to what's going on in the market. You just constantly forcing buying a call, thinking plays are going to go up. Been with me at plays when we were in the low. Now you're up 40%, 60%, 100%, 200%, but you are refusing to take profits, okay? Guys, I often teach you about the fact that this game is a marathon. I've been doing this a long time. All of these stocks that's up are going to come all the way down. I'm already locking in profit on my end. I'm already putting aside $400,000 or $500,000 to the bottom to make sure when these stocks come back down, I'm going to scoop them up again and rinse and repeat and ride them all the way back up to the top. Yes, overall, the market will go higher. Yes, overall, the market will make new all-time highs. And yes, overall, the market traditionally likes to go in the upward direction, okay? But that doesn't mean in between all of that it don't pull back, that it don't come back down. It never goes up in what we call a straight line, okay? Meaning it's just not, even if the chart looks like a straight line, in the actual trading day when you're in the trenches, it's coming down, it's crashing. There's a bunch of stuff going on inside the day-to-day, okay? So back to the charts, I want you guys to kind of see, okay, this doesn't mean you can't make money to the upside. I'm just showing you that you're reaching a level that you need to be considering. If I got some stocks that I'm up in, or even if I'm not up as much as I want to be, everything is reaching towards a top anyway. Maybe it's time. Maybe my entry was off. Maybe I didn't get all the shares I wanted. Okay, but this all going to come back down. We got gaps to fill back to the downside. So I already know for sure it's coming back down, because why? All gaps get filled. So listen, man, I just want to put that on you guys just to kind of let you see visually where you're at in the grand scheme. Okay, all the people with real wealth, we buy when it's way down here at the low. And no, we can't time the market. We just know levels. We just know trajectory. We just know sentiment. We just know timing. And we have ran up. We have made new all-time highs at some point, whether it's December, whether it's January, whether it's March of next year, All of this will come back down at some point. Okay. And listen, you don't guess, you don't gamble, you don't front run. You wait patiently. You take what the market gives you. Okay. So this is not about you just running out and selling. This is about you having an understanding, where am I actually at on the journey? And on the journey, all you guys are at the top right now. And when you're at the top, yeah, you can inch a little bit higher, okay, but it's going to be very slow. But what you will likely do is come back down. Why? Because everybody that missed out on this year with us, they need to get back in. All the Wall Street that was wrong and flopping this year, they need to crash the market to be able to get back in low, and then they want to be a part of the ride up for if we go up in 2025. Okay, so understand these things, but always understand where you're at in relation to the charts, so that you know, am I at a high, am I at a bottom, am I in the middle, how much money can I make? And that's why around here we don't stop making money. We can be at a high, and although the plays might not go up much higher, it'll go real slow. Okay, another $10-15 we might go higher. Okay, but look at all the money to the downside we are able to make. Okay, and that's why I told you guys around here from day one, we make money in both directions. Some of you gonna hit your 100K simply off riding puts to the downside. Okay, listen guys, I just wanted to put that on you, just again, as it comes down to the end of the year, as we start winding down and kind of gearing up for the new year, I wanted you guys to know where you're at. Okay, and so it's important to know where you're at on the journey, because it makes you move different. Okay, check this out guys, I got the SPY pulled up here, ticker symbol SPY, sitting at 455.41 in pre-market today. Okay, remember today is a half day. They just made near all-time highs on yesterday. Okay, and so we're already sitting up there today. Okay, that 456 level is where we're trying to recapture and get back to, but that's heavy resistance. 460 is the next level after 456. That too is heavy resistance. I'm calling these things out for you so that you know, yes, we might go higher, but then look at getting smacked back down. Look at this double top that they got formed right here this early in the morning. 1, 2. Those of us with a keen eye, we quickly see this. Oh, the play is going down. Now, mind you, don't mean it might go down forever. Where is it going down to? You want to look for a first level of support. Remember, I taught you guys always identify 3 levels of support. When I see a double top, I'm now saying, where's my first level of support? If it breaches that, where's my second level of support? And if it breaches that, where's my third level of support? These are things you want to be looking for. And the same is true in reverse. To the upside, I just told you, watch this. To the upside, resistance number 1 is at 455.76. Resistance number 2 is at 456. And resistance number 3 is at 460. You see how everything I ever teach you guys, I'm always showing you where you at and where you can go. Okay, and that's to the upside or downside, and this is how you become beasts in the game. All right, just wanted to put this on you guys. That's the SPY for today. I want you guys to be looking for these levels down here, 454, to come back to get retested. All right, it's a half day, so don't be greedy. Get in and get out. Make sure if you see profits, you take profits. It's a marathon and you're getting close to a top. And I wanted to pull this one out. This one again was a huge money maker on yesterday, but they're currently sitting at 232. They just was at 231, and so they are at support. Okay, they are at support number 1. If they lose this level, don't rule out 230 coming back into play, and if they lose 230, don't rule out 226 ish coming back into play. Okay, but again, to the upside, listen to this. Tesla has heavy resistance at 235. That's going to be a level that if you get in down here, you can ride it up to 235, for example, as a quick scalp, or being in sniper mode. Okay, you get in and out. That's a very, very nice move from here to 235. But I'm telling you, heavy resistance is there. Now listen to this. Resistance can be broken. So if resistance, after they tested a couple times, is broken, then you switch your lens, you pivot, you say, okay, we finally got through 235. Now let me ride this back up to some levels we fell from. And that opens the door for 237, That opens the door for 240, eventually 246 again, okay? But again, you take it one level at a time. Look at these things like you're clearing hurdles on your journey, okay? Listen, guys, hopefully you all ate good. Hopefully you enjoyed a little bit of friends, a little bit of family, and a little bit of food. But listen, we got a half day today, okay? Which means we still got an opportunity to do some things, work on some things, sharpen some skills up to end out the week, okay? I want you to finish strong, but I want you to make sure you're executing at a high level, okay? And sometimes executing could just be, man, I cut my loss when I recognized I was on the wrong side of the trade. I often tell you guys, it's okay to be wrong, but it's not okay to stay wrong. So if you happen to be on the wrong side of the trade, it's okay. We're all learning every single day around here. So I want you to modify that. But then when you see profits, make sure you take profits. Make sure you're not overstaying your welcome. That means holding on to a play when you might be at resistance 1. You might be at resistance 2. You might be at resistance 3. You guys got to know, okay, the play will come down. Sometimes you're going to see easily the play is going up, and you have to make those decisions on the fly, okay? But listen, guys, be in the Discord first thing this morning. I'll catch you guys over there. But remember, we make videos like this every day. So if you like this one, make sure you check out the next one. Remember, most people see the end result. Very few consider the journey. Do me a favor. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys grab some free stock using my link below. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.